Hi, it's Lori. I'm in the kitchen. I'm gonna cook. I was gonna order something to be delivered, and then I remembered I had these beautiful pork loin chops, which I love buying because pork is not as expensive, and these are like eating steak. You cook them just the same as you would a steak. These are delicious. They're not, I did see this is the pork loin chop, and then they had a ribeye chop. I never had the ribeye chop, but I decided to get these instead. I already had these in the cart, and I'm like, what's a ribeye chop? Don't know. So I thought, well, I'll just stick with these because these are really good. So I just have to season them up. Well, let me warm up the air fryer. They suggest cooking it at 400 for 12 minutes and flipping it halfway through. That was the video I saw. So I'm going to warm it up. And I'll warm it up for 3 minutes. And I'm going to season it. I got some of the garlic pepper that I got at Dollar Tree. I'm going to put that on it. And my Cajun seasoning. Love my Cajun seasoning. And then the other thing I did was, for my lunch, I can cut pieces of this up, and I got these in the deli section. It's mashed potatoes. Already in a container. So I can just put that in a container and throw some of the pork on top of it. Dinner or lunch. I love doing that. It's so quick and easy for me. Because what I can do is I can make up these containers ahead of time and have 4 of them ready for my lunch. And then if I want, I can eat it when I get home from dinner, for dinner. So let me season these up. So I'm recording this. Everybody's having a bit of a heat wave everywhere in the country. So let's hope everybody's being careful. I know my electric bill was $60, which is quite high. It's usually only $30. It was double what it usually is. So, because I've been using the air up on high at night, because the window air conditioner is in the living room and I'm in the bedroom. So I have to have the air conditioner blowing in the living room and a fan blowing the air down the hall, and then a fan in my room blowing it on me. So I'm hoping to get some cool air. I'm not sleeping in the living room. So so pretty much if I need to, I just kind of wet myself so that the evaporation will cool me off. Okay, so let's get these. I'm going to pat these in here. It's almost ready. So these are pretty thick. They're thicker than the ones that I saw them using. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in and then season them once they're in there. It should be big enough for 4. I bought a bigger one so I could cook more stuff. Sizzle. Okay. Now an air fryer is supposed to be air circulation to cook it all over. So why would you turn it? Is there a heating element up on top that I'm not knowing about? Yeah, I guess there's a coil up there, huh? So it's getting more heat, direct heat from the top. Because people turn their stuff. I guess that's why. Alright, let me season this side. And then I shall put it in for 6. I don't want to forget about it because I've been doing a lot of stuff today. Oh yeah, I was looking for something and I ended up cleaning my whole living room with like 5 trash boxes. I have a corner where I thought I put my mail supplies that I thought I had that I couldn't find, and they're not there. So I cleaned that whole corner out, rearranged it, and threw things at. So it's just, yeah, every time you clean, there should be trash. There should always be something going out. Always. So that's what I did. I threw out a whole bunch of stuff, and so I was able to organize things, make it look nice, make things a little easier to find. Still didn't find what I was looking for, though, of course. But I did order more supplies. They should be coming. Because what happens is when I'm mailing stuff out and the person lives far away, even some of the other stuff's expensive. It can be more than $16. So I just send a flat rate box, you know, because it's not bad having those handy. But if you don't need to spend that much, don't spend that much. It's really not necessary. You're wasting your money. Okay, let's put this in for 6. Let me change this. And I will come back when that one goes off. And I have new tongs, so it'll probably be cooked when I get it. So, okay, I'll be back. And I'm going to turn them over. Look pretty good. Oh, they smell good. I love that Cajun seasoning. I have a whole cupboard full of seasonings, and I kind of go back to the same ones all the time because I just like them. I don't know why I bother buying them, but yeah, these are, look at how thick these are. Look how thick that is. It may take a little more, but I do have my thermometer so I can check them. So yeah, I might do a little bit longer because they are still feel soft. Like they're not, you know how you cook a steak, you push it and you can tell. So they're still a little, yeah, they're still a little soft. So let's see, I might do 8 minutes. $400 for 8 minutes, so that should be good. Come on. Does it go by itself or do I have to push start? I guess I have to push start. Okay. Some of them go by themselves. Alrighty. I was just making noises. I was checking it. Okay. I'll be back. Hey, these look perfect. I will take them out and show you what I'm talking about. See, when you're pushing on them, they don't go in. That means they're cooked all the way. They're not raw. So I shall take these out, put them in this pan, and then I can cut them up for my lunch. And I can cut one up and have it for dinner tonight because I'm hungry. So, alrighty then. That was it. I like cooking like that. That's it. So, thanks for watching. That's just a little itty bitty one. But I am going to try those pork ribeye chops next time. I didn't know they ever had any. It could be something that came on the bone and they cut it off the bone. Because you know there's pork chops with bones, right? Maybe that's where they're from. So, okay, thanks. Bye. Thanks for watching. Well, that was silly. I should have showed you what it looked like. See, it's really juicy and tender, just like a steak. These loin pork chops. These are so good. And they're not expensive either. So that was it. I wanted to show you the meat. I just decided, cut it, and I thought, well, maybe you'd like to see it. It was done, and it's really juicy. So I'm gonna go eat now. Get me some applesauce and eat it with some applesauce.